Hello, Sagittarius. This is your reading for July 2021. I'm just getting the rest of your cards together here. I am also hearing the messages that are coming in for you, and I'll start that as of now. So, Sagittarius, guess what? Sagittarius, you're going to finally lighten up the load. You're finally going to kind of knock a few things off the to-do list, so to speak. For some of you Sagittarians, there might be things of the outside, around the outside, whether it's the gutters, whether it's the roof, whether it's the chimney. It's something around the outside. Maybe it's the drain holes or whatever. Something on the outside that has to be repaired or replaced on the home. There's also something to do with windows or window sills. Check window sills. Also check for termite damage this year. I also feel like there's an opportunity here for Sagittarius to be able to invest in something that may be of another home. It may be of a timeshare. Something coming up that you're going to want to do. For some of you Sagittarius, it's making plans to go on a cruise or a boat trip with someone. And it feels like this could be a 3 to 5 day trip. For some of you, there is something of a group or a party that you'll be attending. This may have to do with work or family celebrations. For some of you, there's going to be an idea that gets presented to you in reference to joining in or making money or contributing to something, or being maybe a silent partner. For some of you, there's something to do with hairdressing or opening up a hairdressing studio, or something to do with going to school for hairdressing. For some of you, there could be an opportunity that's just right around the corner that has to do with something about a truck or driving a truck or delivering something. For some of you, it could be Amazon. For some of you, it could be FedEx. Some of you, it could be UPS. But whatever this is, it also could be being an 18-wheeler driver. Who knows? But whoever this is for, it is talking about bringing you more money. It's talking about bringing you an idea for creating your own business as well. Now, let's get started to see what the cards say for you. So first of all, for July, this is coming up talking about dwelling on the past, okay? Grieving of a disappointment. For some of you, you're so stuck on a past heartbreak or situation, something that really took you off track or something that really changed your thoughts or opinions about someone or a way that a relationship is ran. For some of you, something that happened is nothing that you even dreamed of. It's nothing that you thought could even go that way. You always thought things were going to be okay. For some of you, you believe this person was truly your soulmate or truly your twin flame. You believe that this person was never going to do anything that would deceive you or hurt you. But this person seemed to have let you down, which is why you're spending so much time still dwelling on something that's already happened. You're still trying to heal so desperately from the situation, but you're just not sure how to be able to do that. There is going to be some factors here that is going to show you that you're allowing yourself to be so stuck in this past that now you're running into financial trouble, that you're also isolating, you're staying to yourself, you're not wanting to go to work, which is where the financial trouble is coming in. For some of you, you're not wanting to deal with people or a situation, or you're not wanting to go out in public, or you're not wanting to make a change to a certain situation or a certain pattern that you've gotten stuck into. So be really careful of that, because for some of you, if it really feels like you're trying to have the self-control that you need, you're trying to make things better, you're trying to make amends with the situation. For some of you, there's going to be a lot of friendship around you. There's going to be a lot of support that gets offered to you in the month of July. And this is also support, surprise, surprise, because somebody that you know may be trying to set you up with a friend, or set you up with a coworker that they know, or set you up with one of their partner's friends. But either way, one of your friendships, one of your people in your friendship circles is going to definitely help you to celebrate with others, help you to get out and mingle. They're going to get you out of that hermit mode for sure. Now, for some of you, again, because of the situation that happened in the past, you do seem to be a little bit stuck, like the moon card, feeling like, there's always something sneaky going on, or not trusting anymore, having trust issues, not learning how to leave the baggage from one partner home while you go visit a new partner. Now, for some of you, you definitely want to trust your intuition. When you get that one particular feeling and you met somebody, Again, you might have met them online. You may have met them at work. You might have met them through a friend or coworker. But either way, trust your intuition. Listen to what your fears are telling you. Pay attention to your dreams. Okay? But this is definitely talking about, with the Moon card, somebody may not be telling you all of it. You could be careful with the people that you are meeting online, because sometimes people tend, because they're online, to be able to stretch the truth a little bit. They tend not to tell you exactly where they're from, or exactly what they do for a living, or the truth if they're married or they're not. See, that's the one thing about being on a dating site, is people can be anybody. They can be anybody. You're not seeing them. You're not talking to them live. You're not doing anything but just trusting the words that are written. But you're not seeing the person behind it other than a picture, and that picture may not be them either. So this is a warning for July to be careful that people, make sure that people are being who they say they are. Now, you guys have definitely hit a turning point, and that's what I loved about July with your reading, is because this turning point is going to bring you in a new direction. This turning point is going to allow you to now say, you know what? Okay, this wasn't working for me for a while. Now I'm going to go this way. Now I'm going to try something new. I know that I have a lot of options in front of me. I know that if I look to the left, I see the moon, which could be a little scary. So I'm going to trust my gut and intuition that I should go to the right. And if I go to the right, I can see the peak of that mountain right there, which means I am climbing up. I'm going to end up stabilizing right after that. It also talks about there being something here that you're trying to seek the new path. You're trying to find a new way to get something done. You're also feeling like there's going to be an opportunity for a greater way, a way to make different money and better money. Now, for a lot of you, here it is. Your card comes up with the King of Pentacles. So it is talking about your money in the month of July, how your money is going to get better and how there is going to be great success here. There's also going to be some stability here that comes in that is definitely going to be very generous to you, or it's going to allow you to be generous to somebody or to take care of somebody. There's also a man that's going to come into your life that is going to be somebody with a new energy. He's going to be very active. He's going to be coming up with a lot of ideas, trying to help you to create something new. So be patient with this man, because he does have blessings to bring to you. He's also going to bring some knowledge about something and how to get something accomplished. Now, for some of you, with the Eight of Swords, this is talking about feeling powerless or feeling trapped over a situation. But the good news is, this feeling powerless or trapped in a situation isn't so much that you can't get out of it, or isn't so much that, you're in a really bad place. What it's talking about is that you think that this mental prison that you've got yourself in, that you can't do any better, that you can't get this house, that you're going to have to stay in an apartment, or you're going to have to rent that room, or you're never going to get married, or you're never going to have children, or things are just never going to go your way. You have yourself in this mental prison. You have created this for yourself. And the only way to get out of that is to believe in something better, to trust in a higher power, to believe that everything is always working out for you, to know that that is not the end-all be-all, okay? Now, for some of you, you have to realize that, you know what? Don't let the bullshit make you bitter. It's like, you know what? You got to laugh. Some of you, you got to realize that it's not that serious. It's something that you're creating. It's not something of what it really is. It's what you've been taught to believe. Somebody has really took away your dreams and you started believing them. But now that you're away from that person, with the Three of Wands, that you can look into the distance and that you're waiting to see the future results. It's also talking about being very optimistic for success and working with others. So see, like I said, it's not the end-all be-all. Things are definitely changing, and they're changing right now, where you're being able to see with your own eyes what's coming for you. So no matter what I'm telling you, you're going to see the results in July. You're going to see that you have become the Queen of Swords. You have been the person that's becoming very insightful. You're going to be receiving energy or receptive of good energy. You're also going to be wearing the Crown Mastery, which means you're going to take control of your situation. It means you're not going to be stuck anymore. You're not going to be standing for no bullshit. For a lot of you, it's talking about being a fearless crusader, Again, because of the Knight of Swords. So see, during the month of July, you're going to finally get yourself out of the rut you've been in. You're going to start believing in yourself and your dreams, and you're going to make your dreams become a reality. For some of you, there is definitely opportunity that is waiting for you. When we talk about it, it's about wishful thinking. It also could be illusions and temptation. So for some of you, be careful, because some of you may be dealing with somebody who's got too many options. They can't make a choice or decision. They're very confused right now, and you're waiting and anticipating what their decision's going to be, or if it's going to be you. At this point in time, because there are so many choices, they absolutely cannot come to a decision at this point. So that part's going to have to wait. The good news is, for your next card comes up the Ace of Swords. So your good news is you're going to get the mental clarity, or maybe the person who was very confused here is maybe the one who's going to get the mental clarity. They're going to also have victory and success. They're going to become very optimistic. They're going to know what they want. So this person who couldn't make up a choice or mind about something, you or your partner, they're finally going to be able to do it because of this card. So it looks like in July, when you thought they couldn't make a choice or decision, when you thought maybe they chose somebody over you, nope, nope, nope. What it tells me is that they're going to make a choice or decision because they have to. So they're going to cut one thing out, and it's not going to be you. There is going to be a compromise. It's definitely needed. Okay, there's negotiations here, but the negotiations are going to be outweighed by the truth and the clarity that's coming through. Because at the end, it's all going to fall into your favor because we have the Star card. You're going to have faith and hope, and opportunity is going to be restored to you very quickly. So, congratulations, because in the month of July, you win. They don't choose the other person. If they did go that way, they're going to know they made a mistake, and they're going to come back, and they're going to apologize. So July is going to hold a brand new beginning with this person just for you.